Hello YouTube! I am Pinstar and this is Pinstar Plays Backpack Battles. So this is a game that I've seen making the rounds online, decided to check it out and like what I see. This is a asynchronous multiplayer battler focused on inventory management. Somewhat akin to Super Auto Pets, but with inventory and items rather than teams of pets. But there's still strategy, there's still synergy, and I will explain as we go along. There are two classes right now. By the way, this is free on Steam in demo form, which is what I'm playing right now. The full game is not out yet, but the free demo version of the game is pretty darn fun. You can do full runs of it too. So yeah, so our character here is the ranger. We start out with a couple of things. Start with a sword, a wooden sword. Does a little bit of damage, costs some stamina to use, has a cooldown. It's a common melee weapon. But we also have the lucky clover here, which increases accuracy by 5% per stack. This is only 90% accurate, so 2 clovers would make it fully accurate. And then here we've got ourselves a banana. Every 5 seconds, heal for 4 and regenerate 1 stamina. We could pick up another sword. The other thing here is that you whatever items you use, you have to find a spot in your backpack for them to actually have any effect. I think I'm going to grab another sword. You can rotate them. Now this does use more of our stamina, but that's okay. What I think we will do is, so this bonus is up and down. So what I'm going to do, see how this weapons gain +1 damage. This also, if you get 2 whetstones, you can upgrade them. But for now, both of our wooden swords are benefiting from this 1 whetstone. And actually, we should probably put our lucky clover here. Increases accuracy by 5%. Now we have one more spot. We could just get a stone here. Can only be thrown once per battle. Which I guess might work. Or we could buy a walrus tusk and keep it for later. This does spikes here. You know what? The stone is only 1. So we'll buy ourselves a stone. We've got 4 gold left. We get more gold each round. We could get even more with a piggy bank, but we've got too much good stuff right now. So let's start our first fight. Now this is all done automatically. So our opponent chose it at random. This is a real person. Yeah, with our 2 swords boosted by the whetstone, we iced them real quick. We are very offense heavy, especially with that rock. All right, now we get a fresh shop. We do get another leather bag, which lets us get into more stuff. Unfortunately, no whetstone. Now we can pull this to re-roll things. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy the bag because I know we're gonna need rocks. I want another whetstone here. So I'm gonna pull, and we don't get the whetstone. We do get gloves of haste, though. Interesting. We also get the broom plus the pocket sand, which is a nice combo. So whenever our opponent misses an attack, we need a little bit of mana, which we don't have. But this is all about making our opponents miss. Gloves of Haste is an interesting beast. Items trigger 20% faster. Oh, that combos with the walrus tusk, apparently. So what happens if we buy this? We need to sell something. Let's sell the stone. Claws of Attack. So next turn, these two will combine into the Claws of Attack, which is fine by me. The only thing I want to know is, yeah, I'm kind of wasting half of the Gloves of Haste here. Let's see if I can do something a little better here. Hang on. Well, so we want these inside the Ranger bag. So yeah, I think this might actually be the correct answer here. I mean, unless we do something like that. Oh, that doesn't, yeah. So we can either trigger the wooden sword faster or the banana faster, but not both. Unless we do something like this. Hang on. And then we move you down here, and now you're bonusing the sword, and you're getting the ranger bag, and you're getting the whetstone. See, this is kind of the puzzly part of this. And this is what I like about this. And these two are still adjacent, so they will merge next turn. Yeah, I think we're going to be icing our opponent pretty quickly here. Done. All right, Claws of Attack. What does that give us? Attacks 5% faster for every. All right, so we want to go with one of those builds. We do have another whetstone. After 5 hits, gains 1 boost, 1 in power. Yeah. So we need to find ways to get more spikes. But it's still pretty good by itself. All right, so what we want to do here, we're going to get up a hero sword here. We still have high stamina use. What does this give us? On hit, destroy for free per slot in front of it. Ah, so this gets rid of defensive character. Well, this hurts defensive characters. Let's see. Stamina costs 1. I kind of want to get the wooden buckler because with another thing that can get us more. It can turn it into a spiked shield with another walrus tusk. But if I buy the leather bag, I mean, buying the spear is pretty good. Let's buy the spear. Because it still gets bonused by these. But these are just going to serve to improve the wooden sword here. Yeah, I know we got the high stamina usage, but that's okay. We'll live. So we generate 1 stamina per second. So yeah, we're going to be running out of stamina, but we have our banana taking away. That's something I'm willing to sacrifice here. Yeah, they got shields, but we got spear that just deletes shields. Got him. Okay, our 2 whetstones went into the wooden sword and turned it into a hero sword, which not only does more damage, but now it has the ability weapons deal +2 damage, and that's all weapons adjacent to it. So if we do something like, say, that, or maybe that, we can get the lucky clover over here, We can get, actually, we can get the Lucky Clover over here. Okay, so in order to use the spear properly, we need to get some spaces in front of it, so we need more backpack space. If we get another whetstone, we can get the long hero sword. What if we did this? That way it's bonusing both of these weapons. It's not bonusing the hero sword, and we need two whetstones to fully merge with the hero sword, but that's pretty good on its own. And we have some money, so let's re-roll, see if we can get another whetstone. A dagger. This one does only a little bit of extra damage, but it costs no stamina. And we can boost it up with the hero sword. And potentially the whetstone. I do want to keep the banana. That's kind of critical. We could hold the whetstone for now. Okay, so we put the dagger here. It gets bonused by the hero sword. Claws of attack. See, the cooldown 1.6, 3.5, 1.5. The faster attacking weapons are better. 2 seconds. I'm gonna put a reserve on that backpack item, just so that we have a guaranteed option for expansion. But I think this is going to be pretty good. I mean, again, we're real offense heavy, but that's not a bad thing. Actually, there's a slight optimization we can do here. We put you here, you here, you here. Yeah, items gain a 5% critical hit chance for each luck. So this buffs not only their hit chance, but their critical hit chance properly. Except for the dagger, but we can only fit so much. Okay, now I think we're good. All right, here's somebody who goes heavy on the armor. But thankfully our spear makes quick work of that. And they have a ton of stuff, and they use way more stamina than they generate. So, yeah, we just eviscerated them. 3 swords? Yeah, that's gonna do a lot. Ooh, more bags and a tusk. We need that shield. Fanny pack increases that. Bag of stones. Stones above can be thrown repeatedly. And we have a stone. Okay, let's take you off a reserve. I don't think we're going to go... I do like the walrus tusk. Also, I might want to re-roll here. We're going to buy the fanny pack. And we're going to re-roll. There's another whetstone. Okay. What's this do? On hit, 60% chance to stun your opponent. And that actually hammer combos with our... so we might get rid of the spear or the claw. Well, that's the thing. We need to get two rocks to bonus the hero sword. There we go. There we go. Actually, even better. Yeah, that takes our banana out of commission, which can be pretty bad. I don't know if we can do a medium sustain here without. I'm going to sell our old wooden sword. I do like the hammer. I really do like the hammer because that synergizes with our dagger. This has a big footprint though. All right, we're going to need to do this. Put these over here. It misses out on both the sword buff and that buff, but it allows us to run our whetstone. Yeah, and then, well, I think we'll lucky clover here. This is just going to be temporary because this is going to absorb these 2 whetstones. So let's see how we do. Yeah, we're starting to run into stamina issues, but they're starting to run into health issues. Beautiful. Ooh, hero longsword. Weapons gain +4 damage. Oh my. Yeah. So yeah, anything that costs no stamina is going to be good for us. So yeah, that's going to bonus up these claws of attack, this spear, this dagger. I don't actually, yeah, we're not going to have the stamina to, I think we need to get rid of the spear, honestly. I think we do a fanny pack here. There. Very high stamina usage, unfortunately. That's problematic. These claws of attack. I think we actually take them off from... I'm not going to sell them. We're still at very high. This hammer is destroying our stamina usage, unfortunately. .5, 2.1. Yeah, we don't have enough stamina regen to run the hammer. In which case, we can keep the spear. I'm okay with it being high. Or, better yet... that will have it attack faster. And actually, we put the banana here. The banana goes a little bit faster because of that. We could buy another banana if we roll one. Let's re-roll. Ooh, another dagger? Yes, another dagger. And this mana orb combines with the daggers. We're going to reserve that bad boy. Or we can sell the hammer for 4, which lets us get that right away. Yeah, we can only get one of these at a time. You can only combine with one or the other. So we'll buy that and have that combined to be a spectral dagger. Okay, I think we're in good shape here. Still high stamina usage, but that's okay. We got our banana. All right. Wow, we are just mauling people left and right. What does the spectral dagger? Use 1 mana to attack, damage health directly and deal +7 damage on stun triggers. Still... All right, we gained a little bit of mana somehow. How did we gain mana? Yeah, I'm not sure how we gain mana, but we need to find a way to gain mana. Box of riches, generate a low quality gemstone. Pocket sand, potion belt. We're not dabbling in potions. We do want a leather bag. Let's do a quick reroll. What are you? Star items trigger 5% faster. Remove 1 luck. Interesting. Oh, it's got the, look at that pattern. That's an interesting pattern. Holy armor, protective purse, another lucky clover, pineapple. Okay, so we need to do some rearranging first. All right, you go here, you go here. Think what we do is that, and that. All right, so we want the hero sword touching this to get a little bit of bonus from it. We want you up here so that we've got, for each free slot in front of it. Got it. So we need some free slots, so we can leave that free up there. Get that there. A little luck in there. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna put you there. Still, it still has free slots in front of it. That's still fine. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna make you. Well, actually, they're both getting the bonuses, so it doesn't really matter. All right, we are actually gonna need to stomp on 1 additional free slot in front of it, unless. Do those count as free slots? No, probably not. You know what? I will buy a singleton lucky clover. I do kind of want to reserve this Jinx. Items trigger 5% faster. Although that's going to really mess with my stamina, so maybe not. But yeah, this is all getting, all of these are getting bonused. Yeah, we are just completely tearing them through. This is definitely a high offense build. Aha, specialist. So these are a once a time where you get to specialize your class. Weapons deal 30% critical damage. They remove 5 on crit. 50% chance to gain 1. Good. Nature, we don't have very many nature items. Gain 1 mana and 1 heart for each nature item. Well, we do need to get the mana for the spectral. 5 mana used. All right. Oh, look at the shape of the things there. That item activates 50% chance to gain 1 luck. I mean, that would give us even more, but honestly, I think we need the mana regen of Lifebinder. There we go. The banana is a nature item as well. Okay, hang on. There we go. So we start the battle, gain 1, and that we need a few more nature items for that to really pop off. Consume this and regenerate 2 stamina, gain 1 and 1 whenever we're out of stamina. I do like this heroic potion. And apparently it combines with the banana. The strong heroic potion. Okay. What are you? Gain 2 vampirism. On sale for 5. All right, I guess we go for another pack here. This will give us a little bit of healing. All right, I think we're okay here. Yeah, we use up our mana to do some pretty big attacks, but yeah, that stamina potion, as soon as we run out of stamina, it gives us a big buff. Ooh, strong heroic potion. Consume this and regenerate 4 stamina and gain 1. Okay. That looks good. Remove 1 stamina from your opponent, increase cooldown by that. After 5 AM, stun for... Ooh. Okay, so... we just do something like this. Oh, we need 1 more. Okay, that's okay. Hang on. Something like, this is going to be a weird one, but... Oh no, we don't need the extra. Now hang on. 5 star items in front of it. After 5 seconds of... 5 activations of fanfare. So we need to have 5 different items in front of it. Which is okay by me. We do something like that. Well, do something like that. No, it has to go sideways. No ways around it. It has to be sideways. In order to get the buff. You can't go up and down with that. But I think we can still make this work for us. Okay, so we get a potion here. We get you here, get you here. There. 5 different star items in front of the fanfare to drain stamina from our opponent, and then after 5 activations of Fanfare, stun for 1 second. Which then gives both of our daggers free extra attacks, which is disgusting, and I love it. And it doesn't cause any extra stamina. So let's do it. Ooh, we're going against one of the other classes, the Reaper class. There's our hero potion that we just drank. Got him! No one can stop us. What do we got here? Acorn call. Items gained for each luck. All right, it's a nature item too. The other thing we could do is mana orb. You know what? This spear. Yeah, I'm not feeling the spear as much. I mean, I don't want to completely get rid of it, but I don't think we're using it to our greatest potential. We are at 0 gold, and we have room for it, so maybe we should keep it, but yeah, because we're not getting any free shield destruction here. But that brings us down to low stamina usage, and yeah, we'll see. Well, if we lose one battle, then that we know we did the wrong thing. All right. Well, we already drank our potion and we're running into stamina issues. Yeah. But doesn't matter. We got it. Start survival mode. Survive 18 rounds. No, let's take the win. Perfect win. Sweet. Ah, 3 off from ranking up. Well, that was Backpack Battles. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, it's been Pinstar signing out. See ya.